And we're here.
Yay!
Hello! Hi, everyone.
Let's freaky go!
Hello, B-Mash. Hello. Hi. Hi, Swole. Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to see all of you again. Hello. Today, we are actually joined by my buddy Crossing Fate for the third day of Mobian Month. Hello, Fate.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going really, really well. It's an honor to have you here on my stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day, Chief.
Yeah, of course.
Sweet.
I like his coat.
Me too. Look at it. It's so majestic.
So pretty.
Oh, thank you. I like your Mobian faces, I guess.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
I guess.
My mom gave
Thanks,
it to me.
I guess. I grew it myself.
Oh man, but I will say absolutely awesome to have you, and honestly, been looking forward to doing a stream with you, or rather another stream with you, Fate. It was really, really fun the last time we were able to do something together, and just hanging out with you is always really, really fun. So this is the perfect way to do it. I'm glad you were able to come on here.
Of course, it's always fun hanging with the homies.
Of course, especially since I've never actually played Sonic Battle. So I've played Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3, but this was honestly one of the only big Sonic games that I was looking forward to playing, but never actually got the chance to. Till now, anyways.
That's funny because I'm the opposite. I played Battle. I have not played a single Sonic Advance game.
Have you played Sonic Rush?
Well, of course. Rush and Rush Adventure.
Yeah, okay, perfect. The only way I can describe this is those games, the Advanced series is hell. They take the hardest parts of the Rush games, and then it's just the entire games. That's it. It's a very, very difficult game, but it has so much sauce to it that I can't be mad at it the entire time, you know?
Did Advance walk so that Rush could run?
Absolutely. You can once you play like the second and third game, you can tell where all of the stuff from the Rush games came from. Like especially the trick stuff and like the speed and everything. It would, if someone modded in a boost button into the advanced games, like how there is in like Rush and Rush Adventure, then you would be able to tell immediately. Granted, I'm not sure I would want that because moving fast in the advanced games is scary anyways, but you get the point.
Well, I was about to say, didn't some Sonic fans, like, I think like half a year ago, actually like make a widescreen version of the advanced games?
I believe so. I believe that was called what, Sonic Advance SP? And
That sounds familiar.
yeah, it's either that or something that's actually happening right now, because I know somebody made this might be what you're talking about. Somebody made a decomp of Sonic Advance 2 and is currently working on it to further go into the other rest of the game, which I'm looking forward to, because if somebody can decomp it, that means that game will be able to be modded, and I want that. Please. I will hate doing that because Advance hurts. But I still want it, because I freaking love sprite art. It's becoming a lost thing that more companies like Sega should do. Please.
Sprite art is great, but it takes absolute fucking effort and time to get right, versus something where you can like vector it out and draw over it. So I understand, especially given my background of SRB2 stuff.
Yes. Hello, Conquer. Hello, kids. Good to see you. And yeah, after seeing Mania was the last big like sprite thing for Sonic that I remember happening in recent time. I still love it, and I know it takes such a long time to like process and do and get right. However, it's so worth it in the end. Like the Advanced series and Battle, their sprites are still being used to this day. That's how like big and important it is.
Mm-hmm.
But hi Swole. It's good to see you. With that said, are you ready to go over to the talk show screen so we can start asking you some questions, Chief?
Yeah, by all means.
All right, let's go. Wee. Sweet. All right. With that said, yes, I have a small list of questions to give you here, Mr. Crossing Fate. So with that said, I will ask you the first one. Well, it isn't really a question; it's more of a request. Could you please introduce yourself to our lovely audience here?
Okay. When it comes to elevator speeches, it's not exactly my strong suit, but if I had to describe myself on a piece of paper, I would be the person that you can talk to regardless of anything. When it comes to anything technical or anything that you're passionate about, anything you might have a question on that might be within my expertise, I am someone who loves to help people. I am someone who will actively pick up things to learn them in order to assist people better. I have I've done things like charity. I've done voice work for friends. I am just I guess just a jack of all trades, despite being a king.
That's awesome.
I agree to this.
I
Honestly.
agree. I also agree. You are such a powerful person because of how high quality all of the stuff that you like do and how many high quality things that you can do. It's insane. And again, for everyone that's in like chat and like watching, a lot of stuff that is in the stream would not be possible if it wasn't for Fate. So once again, thank you, Fate.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Second thing is, very simple question. How was your day?
My day was excellent and lazy. I often spend days where I try my best to be productive and I go bother people to see how I can make my streaming experiences better or, try to learn learn or improve my talents more so that I can just make better stuff. So I spend a lot of my off day just kind of going around studying things, and that's pretty much what I did today too.
That's wonderful. Honestly, you have a strong like hunger and search for knowledge, and I genuinely love that.
I I just want to be useful.
Not, I don't know a single person who doesn't.
Screams in the corner, literally me.
Absolutely me. Hello, Scourgy. Good to see you, buddy. God, that's me to a T. Okay, so next question. So, what made you interested in Mobian Month? Whether it be like helping me with it, or just just being here today.
It's a mix of everything. One, gotta support your boy.
Yeah.
You've worked so hard on this. I've seen what you've done behind the scenes. I've seen you spend the hours and hours and hours trying to make sure to get every little detail right. And I wanted everything to go by without a hitch. I offer help where I can because I really want. I've told you and everybody in IGT that I want you all to succeed. You all have the capacity to do it. I'm going to be getting on GK's tail when FOA rears its head around.
I'm so excited.
I'm
Everybody
so glad.
is, and I may have condemned the freaking I may have condemned some people.
Cartwheel,
yeah, but yes, very, very excited.
I already had a bunch of stuff planned, and now even more stuff's planned. Let's go.
Yeah.
Man. But another thing is this is more of a selfish request, but I've learned that I need to actually put myself out there.
Mm-hmm.
one of the things that I saw today was that you had a bunch of VTubers talking about, oh hi, I've got one of those gimbals auto tracking camera things for my iPhone, so it makes VTubing easier and stuff like that. And do you guys remember what I had told you guys like a month ago that I had bought
No.
for my debut? I bought one of those trackers because there was no information on it of anybody who bought and tried it. And if I would have posted something about it, hell, I probably could have, you know, I probably could have gotten more eyes or more recommendations on like products that actually work and stuff like that. A lot of what I strive to do is getting the information out there, because there are a lot of things that people don't know. There are a lot of things that people are like, hey, how should I do a debut? How do I optimize my OBS and stuff? What are some tools and things I can do to make my life easier? Hi, I want to do these cool things that I see streamers do, but all I have is Stream Elements and some other cloud bot. So I realized that me putting this me getting on the stage and putting this information out in here and getting a little bit more comfortable for my face to be seen around is a step in the right direction.
Absolutely is. Also, two things. Hello, goofball, and also Swole says, but what if I want to fry my OBS?
You can do that. You have the power. But can you don't?
Please. You of all people, don't. But please, that is... I wouldn't say that's very selfish, honestly, because, like, I told you this before, you do everything in your power to help everybody else around you. It wouldn't hurt a little bit, you know, to do some stuff for yourself. Put yourself out there, you know. You are one of the, like, funniest, like, friends that I have, genuinely. And especially since everything that you do is so, like, natural and just comes free-flowing and it's easy for you to do. So honestly, I've been excited to see you like debut and like go out there and like show your face. So I want to see you do that too. If this ends up helping you, then that's great. That being said, hey everybody, Fate's name is in the title. Please go follow him if you haven't already.
Yes, please do that.
We can worry about shilling stuff later.
Yeah, I'll do that at the height of my of the stream. Don't worry. That said, also if anyone's interested in following my lovely co-host up there at the top left, please do ! Co-host, and that way you can go follow GK. Would help a lot.
The Gato is very much loved. You should
Very
give
loved.
her all of your prized possessions.
You do not have to do this.
I don't, but
Too
I
bad.
want to.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can
We
follow
take
Soul.
turns with the shaking.
Oh, no. I don't want to be sure.
Hello, Luxray. Follow GK and Fate today. Alright, so, fourth question. What type of hobbies or main content do you make on your channel? Or just in general?
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Of all the questions, I definitely kind of did not see this one coming, as simple as it is. My background has been, I used to be a musician in the past. I did it as a hobby. There's a lot I know about sound mixing and instruments and EQing, mixing, mastering, all that type of stuff. I've released old cringe stuff on like Overclocked Remix. My biggest bragging right is I'm followed by the guy who made Artificial Intelligence Bomb. What's his name? Naruto? I can't remember the numbers that come out after it. But I enjoy music. I learned to do sprite art because of a Sonic fan game.
Whoa.
So
By chance,
yeah, SRB2.
before you
go ahead.
Sorry, before you continue, what fan game was it?
That would be Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart.
Ooh.
Let's go.
All right.
The GOAT.
So I got my start from that. Oh, as far as the personality, online personality goes, that's where I got my start from, because I was just making a couple of levels and things like that for SRB2 cart. My very first custom level, Monster Monarch Zone, was a level that I used custom assets in. I had help from friends. I grabbed some stuff off the internet. That's cool. And I was a real stickler about making, is this a course that's fun for everyone? So I went online looking at people that played my races and that played races on my tracks and stuff like that. Met a particular person, and she kind of set me off on this streaming journey. So I've went from music to sprite art to what are we at right now? Vector art and video editing.
Yeah.
It has been a long trail of things, and I honestly, I'd like to get back into music someday, but
Please.
I'm already juggling enough things.
One day I'm going to poke you because I would like to learn how to like make music, so that will probably be your gateway back.
Possibly.
Because I have a lot of aspirations to do, and I was always scared to do it, but now after everything that happened, no, I want to run.
Fair enough.
Hello, Conquer. Good to see y'all. Hello, Kevin. Good to see you. Welcome back.
What's poppin' gamers?
All right. So, fifth question before I ask GK to ask you a question.
I get to ask a question? Heck yeah.
Yeah. I get to point you at fate to ask questions.
Neat.
Oh, sick.
So, how did you discover Sonic?
Okay.
The legends
So-
foretold. The prophecy.
It was loading.
So this is I am kind of an older gentleman. It should be known. I grew up in a military household. So we were able to travel all over the world. I lived in Japan, I lived in Germany, I lived all over. Sometimes my mom would get deployed to a place like Korea, and she would bring back a lot of stuff. For example, I don't think any kid in our year 2025 is going to know the feeling of, wow, my mom came home, brought this PlayStation, it has a chip in it that can allow me to like play a bajillion games.
Wow.
Sonic was kind of how that happened, because we got a Genesis that had a huge collection of games plus a Game Genie. So it was one of those things where I played the first game I played was Sonic 3. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I had the lock-on cartridge, right? So played that, got the Super Emeralds, got Doomsday Zone, was a super fun time. Then I was like, well, the lock-on cartridge, can it take any of the other games? So I tried Sonic 2. Also got Super Sonic in that. That was cool. Tried it on Sonic 1. I don't think it got anything. I was really tired one day, and I accidentally put was it an Indiana Jones game in the lock-on cartridge on accident, and it gave me a random Blue Spheres level. So my obsession for like a couple of years was getting every single Sonic game that I could and throwing it into the lock-on cartridge to beat the special stages.
That's amazing.
So, as far as that goes, I played all of the classic Sonics. I even played Spinball. I beat Spinball, which was
Whoa.
crazy. I then played Sonic Adventure 2. I played Sonic Adventure 2 first, before playing 1. Because I was living in Japan, we got the GameCube first. So everybody was playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh.
Played that for a while, maxed out the Chow Garden and things like that, and then went and played Sonic Adventure 1. So it was cool seeing how everything sort of connected and whatnot. And then I fell off of Sonic. It wasn't that I didn't like it or anything. Oh, I forgot to mention, I played a lot of Sonic Riders.
Hell yeah!
I did 100% of the 100% of the missions and got the Chaos Emerald. Played Riders and then fell off of Sonic. Afterwards, I did not pick up Sonic again until I graduated high school in 2008.
Oh wow!
And my graduation gift was an Xbox and a PS3, an Xbox 360 and a PS3, and these are very important. Because these were both picked up at the pawn shop. Okay. Real important distinction. So me and my mom were setting up the PlayStation, and we were seeing, and it had some stuff installed on it already. We were like, oh shit, okay, it's got some games on here. Okay, it's also got some movies. What is this one? Mass Destruction. Okay, let's check out what it is. And lo and behold, sitting in the living room with my mom setting up, and that turned out to be a fucking porno. That was on the big screen.
Oops a doodle.
Oh no.
Fucking oops. So we were like, okay, let's just wipe all the videos off of that. But one of the things that was really cool was there was a demo for Sonic Unleashed.
Whoa. I didn't even know it had a demo.
And I played it. The demo has Aptos. And one of the things about the PS3 is it in a lot of the sections it enabled 60 frames per second, especially like the part where you're grinding on the rails over the water, and it was the smoothest, most beautiful thing in my life. So I played the demo and immediately was like, okay,
I'm back in.
I'm gonna get this game. Okay, so I buy Sonic Unleashed. I play the shit out of it. I love each and every second of it. And then guess what? Because I got it so late in the game, and this was the part that made me freak out, right? A week after I bought the game, Generations was announced.
Way.
Generations was announced, had the trailer and stuff like that. So this was really my moment of, holy shit, Sonic is back. What the fuck did I miss out on? Me not knowing that fucking Secret Rings, Black Knight, Sonic 2006, I had no knowledge of any of these fucking games. I was just like, I went away for a while. This was me going from Adventure 2 and Riders, and fucking completely missing out on shit like Heroes,
missed the war,
and all of Shadow the Hedgehog, all of those, and thinking, oh damn, dude, Sonic's had a really good run.
You missed the war.
I missed fucking everything. But yeah, my love of Sonic comes from just the feeling of going fast, doing shit in the fucking video game, doing all types of skips and things like that. That is why I love Sonic.
Hell yeah. Before we continue any further, Spade, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a nice time playing Balatro. How was it? How was your stream? Also, I have one question from chat. Rupert Ruff said, wait, you were black in Japan? Hold up, how was that?
Oh, it was cool, because despite what you may hear, there's not a lot of like racism outside of the US. There are in certain parts, no matter where you go, but it's definitely way less bad everywhere else than it is here. To give you an example, right? I did my final year of high school in the US. It was the first time I've ever went to a school that had a metal detector. That's
Yeah.
fucking culture shock.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. US kinda sucks.
Just a little bit.
That said, GK, would you like to ask our lovely guest a question?
Sure. Geez, I don't know, man. That whole story about how they discovered Sonic's freaking wild.
Absolutely. Hey, Maya.
Okay, so you kind of semi-answered like why you like Sonic, kind of through also discovering it. So I kind of want to know. I got a twofer for you.
Sure.
So one, I'm gonna lead up on that. I want to know what your favorite Sonic game is.
So I'm going to give you a super biased answer and then an objective answer.
Okay.
My favorite Sonic game. My favorite Sonic game to play, to just go back to revisit to any day of the fucking week, Adventure 2.
That's fair.
I can play Adventure 2 until I'm blue in the face. I've done like the, hey, let me take Tails, go to Mission Street, okay, get to the second checkpoint where I can get the Chow Box and the Phoenix, and go back to the Chow Garden and fucking loop that ad infinitum.
The grind is real.
Hello, Z. Good to see you, buddy. Please continue.
And I can do that a million times, right? One of the things that I would love to do, but I have not looked into it as of yet, because I streamed crowd control for Sonic Adventure 2 last year, and that was super fun. But it gave me the idea. I would love to be able to do a speed run of just me playing as fucking Metal Sonic through all the stages.
Sounds like a good stream idea, dog. Just saying.
It does.
It would. I would just have to figure out how to get Metal Sonic moddable, because one of my favorite things about Metal Sonic is the amount of bullshit that you can do with his dark shield and the amount of like speed limit that you can fucking break using it. I've had videos of it being of using it for give me a second.
Yeah, you're fine. Also, Conker says, oh, there's a mod for that, Fate, so you're good.
Oh, fucking sick. I've used it to do cool shit, like skipping entire sections and things like that. And I have like videos on Callie's channel about that working against me and getting me killed multiple times, because I'm definitely a person. I'm definitely a person that is fucking do it, throw for content, do it for the
Lost
style.
in a sauce, I see.
Absolutely lost in the sauce. So Adventure 2 is the GOAT on that, right? Unleashed is definitely the game that has filled my love for Sonic. I just have not been able to play it in so long, but I know the minute I get my hands on that game, I'm going to fall in love with it all over again.
I see. Nah, that's a fantastic and beautiful answer. I genuinely love both games for different reasons. Don't get me wrong, I'm more biased to Adventure 1 than 2. However, there's a lot of things in Adventure 2 that was way better than Adventure 1. However, yeah.
So you know what's crazy about that is I actually had a conversation with B-Mash about this of Sonic 1 versus Sonic Adventure 1 versus Sonic Adventure 2. One of the things being that you have that Sonic Adventure 2 took out the hub world and was more like a mission mode, which I super prefer. A lot of people don't prefer that. They like the, being able to go around the city and stuff like that and using like the power-ups to unlock the next stage or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool. I just think that on a revisit of the game, that's not what I'm looking for.
Genuinely, after playing Unleashed, the 360, the new version that's recently come out, if they just did this, like what's in Unleashed, the big hub world way, but do this so it's certain things can be accessed by different characters to move on in their story, I think that would be fantastic.
Oh, that would be fire as fuck.
That's all they would have to
world
do.
In Unleashed.
Yes.
I like the hub world in Unleashed and Unleashed.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you!
And one of the things that I love about Unleashed is if you're the werehog and you are doing like the pole climbing and stuff like that, Unleashed has it to where fucking werehog Sonic does the fucking cartwheel flip in the air, and it's fucking great. And I wish they had that in the 360 version.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
Oh, sorry. One more thing. Bonus answer. My favorite 7 out of 10 Sonic game is fucking Sonic Lost World. And I say that I know it's terrible. I know the story.
It's not. I have so many feelings. Please continue. So many feelings.
One of my favorite things is once you get the actual fucking movement style down on the game, it feels amazing. But by the time you do that, the game's already over.
Oh.
I love the 2D section in that game so much. I despise the 3D sections, but I love the 2D sections, the wall jumping, wall running, etc. and stuff like that, and being able to just sauce your way. So I have a love-hate relationship with Lost World. Also,
by the way,
Zavok is voiced by Patrick Sades. He's the fucking coolest.
By the way, before we continue, Leon, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. And man, Lost World hurts me on an emotional level because, by all accounts, it has basically the quality of what a Nintendo game should have, and it has the creativity of a Nintendo game, and it should do everything right. It really should, but something's just wrong to me. I tried doing a genuine playthrough during my Rushathon last year, and I was able to get to the ice world, but then I was like, man, why am I so bored? I don't.
No, that's super fair.
And the thing is, I know it's a good game. It should be a fantastic, genuinely good game, but it's just not. It's just not. It's not for me.
Yeah.
It's my favorite 7 out of 10.
Yeah, it's funny because my most hated, the most love-hate relationship game that I have is actually Sonic Heroes.
God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got words on that, but I don't want to make this too long.
That game, it hurts, and I love everything about it except playing it.
Good.
Yeah, exactly.
It genuinely, yes.
I love everything about it except playing it, but not in a way that I do with the Advanced series. No, it just hurts. After maybe the first couple stages, I'd say maybe once you get to the
Rail Canyon.
Yeah, Rail Canyon, that's when the nostalgia stops.
That's when it falls apart.
Yeah, that's when the nostalgia absolutely stops.
I genuinely think it's Bullet Station that it does that. Rail Canyon's not that bad.
Okay, wait. Is Bullet Station the first? I mean, is it the second one? Because I remember doing a playthrough of that on stream where I kept falling through the floor.
No, that was
dying.
me too. That's Bullet Station.
Oh, Bullet Station sucks.
Bullet Station has floors that aren't actually floors. Rail Canyon, you're mostly on rails most of the time, so you're not really on platforms like that. But once you get to I think Bullet Station is literally when floors just decide to be a question mark.
Yeah, their suggestion.
It's suddenly you land on a platform and it just kind of decides, no, you didn't. Actually, you're falling.
Yeah.
You're
Stop.
falling forever,
Stop
loser. How dare you? Like,
Play my
it's
game.
the
No clip.
worst. It's the worst. But that's why that one skip you could do with Big is really good in Bullet Station and Rail Canyon, because you skip all the platforms. Just go fly into the
I haven't
ether until
seen
you
that.
land on the. I gotta send it to you. It's the wildest thing in the
Oh
world.
man.
You could just use
sick.
Big's belly flop at a particular angle, and it will just send you to the end of the stage.
Wait, his belly flop lets you bounce, right? Doesn't Vectors also let you
Yeah,
bounce?
actually, yeah.
Yes, it
I
does.
recently saw a clip
Yes, it
of
does.
that. Yes, it does. Speaking of horrible things, Swole asked, when is GK gonna do the rest of Sonic Heroes?
Yeah, you guys gotta finish it too.
Oh no.
You guys are still at 75 to 80%.
Not like
Still
this.
got a bit to go.
Don't do this to me.
So
Don't do
when
this
you guys are ready to finish it, I shall be ready, because remember, I can't do anything until you guys finish your runs.
Yeah, guys.
So
Yo, Fate, don't do this.
Finish your runs first, Swollen Spark, so that I can finally play, please. We've been waiting.
What? Swole, why would you ask that question? Look what you did to me.
Wait, they didn't finish it? They didn't. No.
Okay.
I didn't even get to play because they didn't finish yet.
In my
Mocha's the only one that finished.
In my defense, the game fell apart.
It did.
Yeah.
It was a 12-hour stream, too.
In my defense, I got hella far in, and then I just blew up. It
I
just
finished
blew
my
up.
story on my stream. Doesn't count if it's not on the team thing. If
Damn.
it doesn't have the timer and it wasn't during the event, it does not count.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. So you still gotta finish it.
You are still trapped in this
You
machine.
still
I'm
are
sorry.
very much
Oh,
trapped in the machine.
I hate it
That's
here.
the best song, by the way.
You two suck. You
Yeah.
suck. I heard Spark was
Waiting
the
for our
best.
fearless
Who
leader
told
to
you
lead
that
us.
lie? Who told you that lie,
Best
B-Bash?
Sonic Heroes player. Oh yeah, Spark's real good at Sonic Heroes, bro. Like the
Who told you
best
that lie?
player there's ever been.
I will
like
ge-
guys, you don't
I will
understand.
get
Every
you
time
both.
he plays Sonic Heroes, it's like, whoa, I'm watching art being made.
I'm going
Like,
to
he
shake
just
you
speeds
violently.
through the stages, and it's like, how do you do
That-
that? How do you play?
I get
that
aneurysms
good?
when I turn this
Dude,
game
how'd you
on.
no
That, like-
clip that?
Yeah,
the
right, game told me
I
to.
blinked and I missed it.
I
like,
can't
you just
believe
made
this.
it through the game and you're just done. How the heck did
Oh,
you do
brother.
that? It's
Hold on,
crazy.
hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna say something that's like so for real.
Yeah.
So Spark,
What?
I showed B-Bash that you were streaming
Yeah.
and you were playing the game. And
Uh-huh.
then she took a few minutes and she was like, "Oh shit, I can't watch this."
You know what? I don't blame her. I really don't. I really don't blame her. That shit hurts. That shit hurts to play.
Spark
and
is the current world record holder. You're
for no.
correct.
Okay, now you're just
Absolutely right.
gaslighting people.
No, I mean they're
Dude,
saying it. I'm just
you would think
agreeing
he was
with
doing
the
a
information
sub-
that's given.
You would think he was doing a subathon with how long he was on that fucking game.
Yeah, no, dog.
unfortunate.
That game just. I gotta look back at that freaking VOD because that shit just hurts. That I don't remember
Like,
what it
me,
was.
goes to Frog Forest and it
Cause like
breaks.
I
That's what
I
it was.
remember we were playing and I was just clipping through shit. And like listen, I've played this game multiple times on my end, and I was clipping through shit that I've never clipped through before. I clipped through an entire freaking loop on like the second stage, and I'm gonna Jesus. Oh.
He's getting riled up. He's getting riled up.
Well, these are the emotions that we need on this stream.
Yeah,
This shit
it's
hurts.
true.
That shit hurts.
That game. So for people like you guys said, it's like if it breaks apart
Yeah.
at Rail Canyon. For me, it's at Frog Forest. That's when I feel it falls apart so bad. Is literally as soon as you enter Frog Forest, that's it. No more fun. Out the window. You're in for the long haul, and now it's just beating it out of spite. That's where I
Yeah.
sit.
Yo,
I've never
No
seen
matter
someone
what team you're in.
hurts.
I've never seen someone suffer to the alligators. I've never had any trouble on that map.
Oh, it's
and
No,
awful.
that shit hurt.
It's the
Like, I've
camera. It's the
I've never had
goddamn
problems.
camera.
No, listen. Okay, okay.
I'm thirsty. I'm opening this drink.
You're fine. Okay, listen. Now this is gonna sound like nice.
Nice.
Now, okay, how do I explain this? So y'all know who Icy is. You know who Icy is, Fate.
My boy.
Yeah. Shout out to Icy. So I was trying to teach
Grandpa.
him teach him some more Sonic games. I'm trying to convert him into a bit of a Sonic fan, right? Because I know that he likes some Sonic music, and one of the first Sonic games I was able to get him to play was it was Sonic Generations, not Sonic X Shadow Generations, but Sonic Generations, and it was very overwhelming for him to the point where it was really funny to watch. But he got through the game and he enjoyed himself, and I'm glad that he enjoyed himself, right?
Okay.
But unfortunately, the next game that he played after that was Sonic Heroes.
Why?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Horrible chain of events.
Yeah, unfortunate chain of events. Absolutely hilarious to watch. He obviously, he's not playing it like a Sonic fan usually does. He's not blazing through it, trying to get through it as fast as possible. He's just like trying to understand it, and he likes it. He liked it. Unfortunately, I tried to warn him about what's going on, and he didn't understand. I tried to warn him as he was going through. He was like, "Yeah, Spark, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you're freaking out so much." And then once he got to the casino level, I couldn't see his face, but I can tell the machinations of his mind were like,
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, no, he's starting to understand what's wrong. I'm not gonna say anything else, but he's starting to get it. So then once he passed the that part, he got to, I believe it was Bullet Station, and that's when he was like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, that's when he was like, oh, this isn't good. This isn't fun. And then he got the Frog Forest. Frog Forest was fine.
Oh no.
Like the first stage, it was fine from what I remember. There was no issues whatsoever. But the second stage kicked his ass. It kicked his ass, and he was able to get right before the alligator section. He doesn't even know about the alligator section. And that's the funniest shit ever. He had a good
He tapped out before it?
No, when I say right before it, I mean like he was literally like right at the section before the stat was about to happen. He died right there. He died at the doorstep.
That's unfortunate.
And he says that he's going to go through it again someday, but until that day, the next game that I'm getting him to play is actually the Unleashed Recount this month. And I'm very, very excited to see him play a good Sonic game. A just generally good one. No issues whatsoever.
Dude, I want to see him mark out at the fucking Werehog, like, cause I know he's
I know he's gonna have fun with that. I really do.
As soon as he gets the puppy to run, it's gonna activate. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
It's gonna activate.
It's really funny because his way of thinking about Sonic games is like everything. He doesn't know what's going on because everything's going. It's like he's in slow motion while the game is going really fast. And it's the most hilarious shit ever.
Spark, if I have any advice for you to relate to him, tell him to hold the B button while jumping in the Werehog so that he automatically grabs to the closest thing. It has saved my life.
I will tell him that. Icy is the guy who convinced me to look at my NSFW game on Steam. It was my fault for not knowing it was a bit, and it didn't expect me to do it. Yeah, that sounds like Icy. I love him.
That sounds like Icy.
Spark, are you sure?
It does sound like
you know
Icy.
what you're doing right now? Sure, you're easing the pain on him by letting him play the cool Sonic game before they get to the part of Sonic Heroes is going to be even harder. Yes, I know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to get him to play. I'm trying to balance it out. Like, you know, get him to play some good game, then a bad game, then a good game, so he can experience the music and what all this stuff means. You know, no, it's listen, I think it makes sense. Does it make this sense to y'all?
Yeah, it does. I mean,
Oh yeah.
For example, right?
Yeah.
Watching Mocha play definitely opened my eyes to, because when it comes to being a Sonic fan, right? I am someone who sits more on the outside. I will enjoy the Sonic game and the Sonic content and stuff like that, but I don't really actively partake in much of the fandom other than like maybe a fan game or two. So seeing someone's first raw experience with Heroes and learning the frustrations and stuff like that, and I just feel this like nice warm feeling in my heart
Like,
where
they
I'm
get
like,
it.
"Damn,
They get it.
I knew this game was trash."
Like, I think my favorite part is like them understanding that, oh my god, this fucking hurts, and it's the same hurt that I feel every single time, so I feel validated.
Right, but it has good stuff to it.
Yes.
Like second, like Sonic Heroes is my other fucking 7 out of 10 game because I like the 3-person system. That's cool. My personal bias against Sonic Heroes is, for some reason, Sonic Heroes sparked the fucking indie dev thing where it was like, hey guys, we gotta have ambush rooms to stop you from going fast in every fucking fan game or indie game. I hate that so much. Let me go fast, or give me an option
Let
to
me run.
Like, for example, right? You get to the what is it, the power plant thing in Sonic Heroes, and you're on this elevator, right? But if you go fly mode, you can hit the rings and be out of there in like a couple of seconds and stuff like that, right? I love when the game gives you an option to either hit your head on the wall and do this the hard way, or hey, do some cool gamer shit and actually get a shortcut out of there to pass or skip the section. I love that, but a lot of the fan games that came out did not do that, so you would be forced into ambush room after ambush room, and it sucked, and it would break the flow.
Shout out to Sonic Rush.
Yes.
Oh, man. I hate
Freedom
those
Planet.
games.
Freedom Planet ambush rooms also got me, as much as I love that game.
But that said, going off a little off topic, but I will say one final thing. Talk about Icy one last time. He played 06 recently, and I'm glad that he did it.
Oh.
He did.
He played 06, and I'm glad that he did it, so that way I don't have to go there, and he already knows that it. He already knows that. I'm glad. And I forgot to ask him questions about what happened, but it was funny. But it kind of sucks that one of the only Sonic games that he decides to play on his own without any, of my contribution was that one.
I have a question for you, Spark.
Yes, go ahead.
As someone who has not played 06 or Project 06, if they had to touch one, which one would you recommend?
Touch one as in like
gun to your head. You have to experience.
Oh, Project 06. Well, 1,000%.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not even a question. Don't do this.
Okay.
Yes. Matter of fact, I played that one during my Rushathon last year. It was actually really, really nice, especially since I was able to mod the freaking Sonic Rush model over Sonic in it, and it just felt good. It fixes so many problems, and I'm pretty sure it's not even like fully done yet. And I'm just great.
I just love how far it's come, and the little cutscenes that they added, so gorgeous,
beautiful,
like insanely pretty. I almost cried, I think, during one of the levels, for Silver, where he was like hovering down. The freaking skybox was so pretty. I like sat there and almost like cried. I'm like, this is what it could have been. It could have been so cool.
I love Sonic games. Well, first off, hello Mocha. It's wonderful to see you. Hello,
God.
Bunny.
You just unlocked a core memory.
Yes.
Yeah.
You unlocked a core memory from that pawn shop. I also got a PSP. You know what I fucking played?
Rivals?
I fucking played Sonic Rivals 2.
Let's
my
go!
god!
Race to win!
Rivals 1 and 2.
That was my first time being introduced to Silver.
Yes!
That's amazing.
The GOAT!
Oh no!
Oh no! Wait, he said oh no.
No. You don't understand. So okay, Fate, lovely Fate.
Yes.
Spark has not experienced the Rivals games.
Wait, what?
I know
no,
Race to Win. That's it.
He had Rush, right? But you got to understand, Fate. I had to introduce him to Rush Adventure. He didn't experience that either. He only experienced Rush. So my Sky Babylon ass had to literally introduce him to Rush Adventure for him to understand where a lot of the references I was saying was coming from. But Rivals 1 and 2, he's not experienced. I had to explain to him the slight summary for 2 because he only knew the song Race to Win, right?
Right.
And we were doing the little music quiz that Rock did, and one of the songs was from Rivals. And I was laughing because I was just like, yeah, there's a song that there's a stage that they referenced in Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog from Rivals 1. And I thought it was really wild for such a pull to be, like, referenced, because they don't talk about Rivals like that. But Silver was in there. It was around the same time as 06. And genuinely speaking, Silver is a completely different personality in Rivals than he is in 06. He is a sassy bastard in Rivals 2. He cares not for no one. In 06, he's all about saving humanity. In Rivals 2, he couldn't give two shits about humanity or his partners. He doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I hear that fucking 06 Silver is just Trunks, right? He's not good ahead on his shoulders, trying to do the right thing and stuff like that. That is not who Rivals Silver is.
Rivals Silver readily abandoned Espio in danger several times on purpose. Like, genuinely, either once out of spite, 2 times because he felt like he was dragging him down, and 3 times because he just didn't care. Espio asked for help, and Silver was like, yeah, I've got more important things to do, dead ass, and left. And you have to fight the boss. I'm like, what is your problem, Silver? Why are you like this? Mind you, I experienced 06 before I played Rivals 2, because I got Rivals 1, then Rivals 2 came out, and so I was just like, yeah, this is not the same Silver. I don't know who this is.
That is
the same Silver.
That's the Silver I know the most.
I'm so sorry, because it's not even him. He's such a it's really funny.
Rivals 2 Silver's really funny though.
It's really funny going from like 06 to him being Trunks to him being an asshole. Then you go to look at IDW and he's like, he must have had some serious anger management like issues like resolved or something, because he's like one of the nicest people ever. Also, great taste queen. Freaking love Silver.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the other comics, I think before, there was a couple of comics, I can't remember if it was IDW or was like earlier comics where Silver was like kind of appearing in a couple of them. But like Sonic like regularly beat the shit out of Silver on a daily, because Silver would make so many mistakes, and his accusation like issue was such a big deal for a lot of his stories. He would constantly accuse the wrong person of doing something really terrible and start a scene. I think there's a particular scene in general that's like kind of infamous, where Silver showed up in a hospital room.
He showed
up in a hospital room accusing someone who is, mind you, comatose, for being a traitor, and everybody in the hospital room is like, are you serious right now? It's like so not the time.
That's
Sonic
my boy.
Grabbed him. Sonic grabbed him by the neck, dragged him to like another section of the hospital or like another room or something like that, and like threw him against the bed and showed him the clipboard.
Wait, huh?
Well, he threw him into the bed frame to the point that Silver was kind of injured.
Your phrasing had me thinking something else was going down.
I said it correctly. Your brain corrected it to something else. Let's be real.
No, I remember. But like Sonic was pissed, rightfully so. But that's one of the things that I like disliked about the comic stuff. Even now, is like brother is from the future and nobody takes him seriously, and and it sucks because he screws it up himself. But at the same time, he wouldn't be screwing up if people took him seriously enough to figure it out. So it's a back and forth thing.
He's so overexcited. He becomes Golden Retriever so easily that it's so hard for other people to like immediately take him seriously, because he gets overexcited for like the littlest things. Well, which I mean, can you blame him? Look where he's from.
Bro, he's from like this. I could see him like being homeless, eating a can of beans from his timeline. That's how bad it is.
It's so funny because I think it's confirmed he like lives in a ruined place. He lives in a home. It's just not like super good. Like it's obviously in ruins, but he lives in a home because canonically Sonic's the only homeless person.
It's really funny.
It's genuinely so funny.
Okay. Going back to asking fake questions, right? Okay. Give me, what's your top 3 Sonic songs?
Oh, that's really hard, man.
It's very difficult.
So, I will do a quick shootout. Okay, favorite vocal songs. Fucking This Machine.
Okay.
Supporting Me.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't for a long time until recent. But holy shit, Open Your Heart goes so hard.
Have you heard the extended version? Like the
Yes.
The club version that they had?
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. That right there is like being at an actual metal show, and it's so good.
Yeah. As for the song, as for non-vocal, you can give me because if I'm talking about modern Sonic stuff, you can give me Aquatic Mine for number 3.
Okay. All right.
You can give me, ironically, I don't like the song choices of Frontiers or Forces, but I love Spaceport.
Okay.
And then for the number 1, anything off of the fucking Sonic and the Secret Rings soundtrack. That entire soundtrack is goated.
Wow.
The best.
That's
I
actually.
just feel like that genre does not surprise me at all for you.
Yo.
I think it because a lot of music that you shared with me, it hits that genre so hard. So that doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
Yeah.
The Palace That Was Found?
Palace That Was Found. Fucking Poison Spear. High in something. It's the one where you're flying on the magic carpet. Fucking Dino in Jungle. The Wicked One. The fact that it's a fucking level in Crossworlds. Holy shit.
Yup.
Oh hell yeah. Oh my goodness. I get it. That's one of the like first times I've heard anyone say that they like enjoy the Secret Ring soundtrack that much. That's actually really, bless you.
Thank you.
I enjoy it more than the Black Knight soundtrack, and the Black Knight soundtrack is like fine. It's cool.
That's good. Yeah. They're both good.
Like if I had to give a bonus recommendation, so I had skipped out on Colors for like the longest.
That's fair.
Holy shit, dude! Terminal Velocity.
Yes.
And Asteroid Coaster. Those are my two. I'll listen to them. When it comes to Sonic songs, they have to not only be like Sonic song. Like, it's not that I'm saying any of the Sonic soundtracks are bad, right? It's because the entire series has a soundtrack so fucking strong that it can go either way for your favorite soundtracks, because you have songs that, hey, are these only good in the context of the game, or can I just fucking listen to these on Spotify and stuff like that?
These bangers, you know?
Okay, this is going to be my hot take, probably my only hot take for this session, is I don't know whether it's my age or my taste in music and stuff like that. I cannot get down with the screamo and stuff like that in Frontiers. It is very good in game, but would I listen to these things outside of it? No, not really.
No, that's fair. That's very, very fair, honestly. This Frontiers has a very, very wide range of songs, from the level stuff to the actual stuff that happens when you're fighting the bosses. And I get it. It's not for everyone. It's hype during. Yeah, no, it's absolutely hype during the actual bosses. Again, one of my favorite songs from that entire game is "Find Your Flame," but it's
Good song.
It's not. Yes, it's not for everybody, and that's okay. But as long as we can recognize they are good songs.
Yeah, I think what it is that a lot of people don't get is that every single Sonic song, every single Sonic soundtrack and stuff like that has things that are like related to the game, and they're usually a specific style variation, right? So for Adventure 2, what do you have? You got jazz, you got rock, and you got rap. If you are not a fan of one of those, you're probably not going to like 1/3 of the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When it comes to your old school games and stuff like that, they all have similar sounds and stuff like that. So if you like one, you probably like them all. If you like fucking Lava Reef Zone, you'll probably like fucking Launch Base, etc. and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
With Forces and Frontiers, it goes into more of like drum and bass / I can't remember what that other genre is and stuff like that. And that's personally not my style. I still like it. I still like Moon Knight Underground. I love fucking Spaceport. When it came to fucking Sonic Forces Overclocked, because I'm not a fan of Infinite's theme, right? I know as catchy as it is and everybody likes it and stuff like that. The final song in Sonic Forces Overclocked, You're Out of Time, and you're something and Out of Luck or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
The final boss theme, that shit goes hard. I love hard rock themes for your final boss stuff. It's just that screamo and stuff like that is not my particular style.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think the best part for Sonic songs is that there's so many different genres that there's at least something out there for
everyone.
We didn't even talk about the game that we're going to be playing or things like Sonic Riders. I love the Desert Ruins song in Sonic Riders and Digital Dimension and one of my favorites being Carnival Illusion. It's such a fucking pop.
Illusion's definitely one of my favorites. It's so good.
I would say my favorite. Funnily enough, I would say that I have a stronger connection to Zero Gravity soundtrack.
Ooh, Ungravify. Yes. I forgot. That one's
pretty
up
good.
there. Catch Me If You Can for
Catch Me
Sonic.
If You Can, my personal favorite.
Yep. I forgot to add that one. That's the honorable GOAT right there.
Oh, it's Icy.
That one's a goodie.
Hey, Icy.
Icy.
We were talking about you earlier. Hey.
We love
See,
you.
but that's what I mean. There's so much shit that even the worst Sonic soundtrack is still like a fucking 8/9 out of 10.
Yeah, like a bad soundtrack only ever hits like 8.
Hell, honestly,
8 out of 10.
Even some of the worst Sonic games have a beautiful soundtrack, and I think that's that's a crazy thing.
It's always like that.
Oh, dude, I can't wait until you guys hear some of the remixes for Sonic Lost World in Sonic Rumble. Like, there's this jungle theme, and the arrangement of that is actually really fucking sick.
And
yeah, when the game releases, we could totally check that out.
Please. Speaking of, so first off, I'm going to be playing Zero Gravity Conquer, so yes, I am, people. Secondly, speaking of soundtracks for, like, banging soundtracks for, like, games that nobody's played, frickin' Sonic in the Olympic Games. Not Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Sonic and the Olympic Games.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Huh. What was that on?
The phone.
On mobile. And Sparks sent me one. He's like, you need to see this. And I was just like, yeah, send it over. I listened to it. I was like, what is this for? He's like, the freaking Olympic mobile game. I'm like, you're fucking lying. I go and check out the entire OST, and I was just like, how? How for even the mobile game? The music is insane. They went so hard for no reason.
I'm telling you, like even bit crunched ass Sonic Colors DS, the fucking terminal velocity still goes hard. Like, no,
like I'm like give me literally like one moment. I'm gonna like find one of the like songs that absolutely went hard from that.
Please.
Yeah,
I
go
feel
for
like
it.
I know which one you're gonna grab, and that's the one that genuinely me and you sat there and was like, oh no, we gotta figure out where this is. We gotta find this.
I forgot to mention something, right? So, T-Lopes, he just released a fucking EDM remix of Studiopolis today,
Yes.
right? And it
It's very
slaps and
good.
stuff like that, right? Before he got on to Sonic Mania, right? He was the guy that was doing all the Sonic remixes and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know that one day he just had a stream where he made a faux Sonic Zone song in like I think like 2 hours or whatever. It's called Stream Zone Act 1 and Act 2. For anybody who's looking to get into like Sonic music and stuff like that and want to learn from his style, those are the 2 songs that you should fucking check out. They're fucking fantastic, and it still has his modern flair that he has to this fucking day. Man, if I was still doing music, I would absolutely be studying what he does. And what's crazy is I've watched that man do music from anything from Major Magnet for iOS. What is it? One of my favorite new jams being fucking Banana Kong 2. Fucking T-Lopes does fucking amazing music.
Oh my
Fucking
goodness.
Banana Kong.
I'm like, hold on. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna make it so every. Oh no, my stream is already up in Discord. Like come in here real quick so I can like show you this. This is
okay.
I won't be able to because I'm pretty sure I'm doing this stuff. So
it's fine. I'll just leave this here for like later. But Chad, you've gotta hear this. Which one? Where was it? Please tell me, was this it? No, that wasn't it. Give me a second. I can't remember the name of it. I'm trying. There was this remix.
Which one are you looking for?
The Knuckles one. There it is. I found it. Sports climbing.
Oh yeah.
Like, listen to this. Like, it's sick. It's sick for no reason. It pisses me off.
It pops off for no reason.
Knuckles, if he was a samurai? What the hell? I love this. I love this soundtrack for this game, and I've never played it. But you know why I probably have not heard this game's OST, or even knew it was existing until now? Because it came out in 2020.
Wait, that's recent. What?
Yeah, very recent.
Yeah, but 2020 was kind of busy.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking like fucking Japan only Docomo fucking cell phone.
No.
What's the name shit?
Very available, but it was just released during time of hell.
Yeah.
Oh man,
And it's funny.
It's
Spark,
what's name?
please.
It's
Show
I'm about to say
the
it's
80 one.
Yes.
Klonoa all over again.
Yeah, you're right.
And for those who don't know, one of the last Klonoa games didn't do well was because it released on 9/11.
Yeah.
How could they have known?
They would never have known.
Let me see. There was a My Sweet Passion freaking version. Let me see.
Wait, hold up. I like that song. I'm gonna need the link to that later.
Yeah. Let me see. Support. They had Supporting Me. Freaking Palm Tree Panic.
They had a lot of really good stuff on there.
I found it.
Okay, cool.
I'm so sorry that this session turned out to be just nerding about.
That's the
Sonic.
point.
More!
That's the point. That is absolutely the point. I want you to let out all your passion. Let me hear it. What you love about Sonic and what you do. That's why we're here.
I super get that, but GK only got to ask like one or two questions.
Hun, technically it's an upgrade. I didn't even ask a question last time.
Oh shit.
By the way,
I got to ask 2 questions today.
Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna like lower this down some. You can ask another question, please, GK.
Sure. Let's see. You asked the top 3 songs and stuff like that. Ooh, here's a good one. I wanna know your take on this, Fate.
Mm-hmm.
For the Sonic games, do you prefer 2D or 3D?
Oh, there's a hard argument for both. So, I'm going to go with my heart and say that 3D is easier for me to revisit, right? But some of the best experiences that I've had have been with mostly 2D stuff. For example, I love Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I love Mania. I think that Sonic Superstars, while having my least favorite bosses in the entire series, has the best level design in the series. Like, bar none. When it comes to 2D games, like, absolute cook, absolute peak, multiple different routes and stuff like that, different replayability, freestyling and stuff like that. Like I said, my favorite 2D sections were some of my favorite 2D sections were actually in Sonic: A Lost World, and because I played Colors now, I actually really like excuse me, I really like a lot of the 2D sections in Colors now. So hard argument, but I think I'll have to give it to 3D just because I can go back and play Unleashed until I'm blue in the face. I can play Generations because it was so cool. It was my own Smash moment, seeing how can we take some of these old stages and put them in a 3D setting and stuff like that, right? And seeing them in things like, I don't know, Sonic Racing Transform, seeing Sanctuary Zone in that game, and being the SRB2 / Ring Racers modder in me, how do I make these 2D stages 3D and actually make them super cool? I think I'm gonna have to give it to 3D.
That's fair. Absolutely fair.
Totally get it.
Honestly, I would say 3D as well. However, Sonic Rush being my favorite game really has a weird split, because that's a 2.5D game, and it's like that's the perfect in the middle for me, because it has the stuff from the 2D games that I actually enjoy, the Advanced series and stuff, and those are the type of games that I like, and not the ones farther back like Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. Those are my 2D Sonic games. And then everything that's 3D past that, well, obviously, like the good ones like Unleashed, like Colors, like, those type of games, those are the 3D that I enjoy. So you can really go in either direction. I think I love that about the series.
I genuinely think it's, like, dependent on, like, I don't know, there's some games that just have, like, a better experience for you personally that happen to be 2D, but then there's other ones that just work better for you in 3D. I think it's awesome that we can go back and forth and have technically both, to be honest. So
yeah, I mean, hell, you were the one that brought up Rush. I love a lot of Rush levels. I like Altitude Limit. Night Carnival is one of my favorites.
Night Carnival.
Yep. Hey, guess what? Sonic Generations on the 3DS. That just has my favorite bonus stage.
Really?
Yeah, because they took the Heroes fucking Emerald Rush bonus stage and
made it work.
They
actually made it work.
They made it.
Hello, Supersonic. Hello, Solstice.
What's poppin' gamer?
And like Deadline's obviously you can tell from like all the stuff
Deadline.
I freaking love Deadline. I love everything about it.
I made Deadline in Cart. Like, no, I fucking get it. Like that stage,
like the music is fantastic. I love Space. Has one of my favorite bosses in all of like Sonic's throughout all the games, freaking versus Blaze. It's fantastic. I love Deadline.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, I think I would have actually came to. I think I would have taken 3D in the end, just because Final Rush is my favorite 2D stage of all time. The freestyling that you can do in Final Rush, I can replay this level for hours.
Ooh. I saw a Mobian of see if a person I watch on this post. Really? Oh, interesting.
Cool.
That said,
It's you, Spark.
me? Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh wow, hi.
It you.
It you.
It's me. Okay. GK, please ask another question for our lovely guest. Yeah.
Cool, look at me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ooh. How about this? We're staying on the topic of game, but an interesting take on your part. With all the games that we've had so far, all right, and the games that are coming out, we got Crossworlds and stuff like that. What's a Sonic game you've always wanted to see happen?
Oh, like real shit.
Yeah, like
Like,
real shit.
Real shit.
Real shit,
it.
like real shit, because the easiest answer would be a fighting game, right? But no,
Ooh.
the
Right.
Giga Brain fucking Galaxy, what's name? Why don't we have a fucking Sonic rhythm game yet? A music game.
Yes. Yo.
Thank you!
No, oh
I've
my
been begging
goodness.
for this forever.
That would sell millions. You.
Dude,
I
if
literally was
Kingdom
thinking
Hearts could
about
do
it.
it, if Kingdom Hearts could do it, fucking Sonic would sell.
Yo.
Why
a
do we
gazillion.
not have
Like
that?
I'm okay.
It's literally the one genre we should have had
Like
forever ago.
Sonic's strongest thing is music and how varied it is and all this other stuff. And if you do this one thing, who's gonna complain? Because the gameplay is just a rhythm game. There's literally nothing anyone could complain about. Maybe not the model, not any of the attacks or like the boost formula or anything. It's a
The
rhythm
only thing
game.
is the song list. That's the
You-
only thing people would complain
and
about.
just-
To just make it that it
It's the
gets
one-
additions every so often.
It's one of the
that.
strongest things.
More art.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And like, you can put as many characters as you want in there. Hell, it could be a freaking phone game if you wanted.
Do AMBs with like your characters and stuff like that. You could do some crazy stuff.
You can literally. It is a rhythm game. It is literally the simplest thing that you can make. You can put any character in the series in there that you wanted from anything at all, and it would just work. Because they're gonna be there primarily for the music. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Five Nights at Funkin'? They do it with Sonic characters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's free money. That's free money.
Absolute free money. That's as free money as a freaking like Chow Garden app would be.
I would love that too. I would desperately love that.
Have mini
Please.
games where you have the rhythm fighter in it too. That would be insanity.
Yeah, definitely.
Please.
Please.
It's
Oh my goodness.
possible. We saw how crazy it was with Hi-Fi Rush. Just do
We
it.
really get the same
Alright,
people who
I'm
did that.
smoking
Just
crack. You're
do
fucking
it.
right. Hi-Fi Rush.
Get the same
Yeah,
people who made
just do
Hi-Fi
it
Hi-Fi
right
Rush.
there.
Get
Oh my
this-
god, dude, the stare down during the buildup of supporting me when it drops the fucking live and learn motif where you're staring where two characters are staring each other down in the face. It writes its fucking self.
Oh my
Like,
god, I'd be all over
like-
that.
Like genuinely, get the same people who made Hi-Fi Rush, make them do that. Get as many people as you can on this that you worked with. Hell, get Crush 40 again. Somehow get freaking Hideki on there if you can again. Get
Oh my
whoever,
god, yes.
or at least get the rights for the music for this game, and you're millions.
You have to give, like,
Billions.
Yes, it's there. They literally have so many songs. so many songs that they could choose from. So, and not just Sonic, but like they could jump to other like freaking Sega IPs.
Nights
and grab music
Persona.
from there too.
Oh my god,
Nights,
dude!
Jet
The
Set
Riala
Radio,
battle.
like
The
come
Riala
on.
battle. Grace and Glory from Jet Set Radio. Like there's so many
Yes!
battle themes you could fucking do.
Many
Like-
good songs.
Like when the moment you said that, I'm thinking like if the people who made Hi-Fi Rush can't do it, then the people who made Sonic Dream Team can. This is a Sonic Dream
yeah.
Team level game idea.
It's so good. It's so good.
Okay, all right. What this is another greedy one for me, right? So I like fighting games and stuff like that, right? One of my favorite Sonic characters kind of hasn't been seen in quite a while, and that is Honey the Cat,
Yeah,
who's owned by Sega. I want her back. I want her back somewhere.
Bring
Anywhere.
her back.
You know how crazy that would be in Crossroads now that you just said that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, she needs to come back.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Like Honey the Cat in a cat car? That would be wonderful. Oh my
No,
goodness.
no more
Love it.
cat cars, please. It was so weird for Blaze and TSR. It looks strange.
She has one already.
I know, but like the whole grill plate in the front was like the.
The cat has a
whiskers, and it
problem
was
with a
really
cat
Wait,
car?
strange.
wasn't everybody's car like not great in TSR? I feel
Dude,
like
so much surgery I had to do in that garage on the cars just to have them look remotely okay was wild. Thank God the banger music in the garage helped me with my sanity. But holy hell.
it's okay. It's okay. Zavok was there the entire time. You had nothing to worry about.
That's
Brother.
why I was suffering.
What? Fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
That's
All
my
right.
boy.
Take your trash and out of here. Get out of here.
All right. So okay, on a slightly more like a deeper topic, slightly away from Sonic, I will say this, right? Everyone has the opportunity to make a change if they're like brave enough to speak up. I've learned that from, you know, the Crush 40 stuff and from just being around GK and like everything I've been through. I would like to ask you, right? What's something you wish you could change in the world that you're actively trying to do?
I want everybody. I think the biggest wish for me is that there was an easier time learning how to do things in the streamer sphere. The amount of information that gets gate kept or swept under the rug because a video didn't do traction that would help a lot of people out. Learning how to do things, or just hearing like actual solid advice for growing as a streamer and not just quote unquote growing your channel clickbait. I would like more information to be available and stuff like that. Obviously, I want people to grow. I want myself to grow, etc. and stuff like that. But I would want, I guess, I would want things to be a little bit easier for people to get into hobbies and whatnot, like streaming. Streaming is fun. I mean,
Yeah.
as you guys are sitting here, we're just talking shit about Sonic and having a good time, and guess what? You guys are having a good time too.
Yeah.
But I'm not the only person that could do this. They could have any guest up here saying that and stuff like that. I know there are people out there who want to stream, who want to entertain, but are so mentally reserved that they don't think that they would be entertaining or funny and stuff like that when everything is out here. You have all the tools you need to succeed. You just don't know it. One of the things that gets talked amongst us is folks get starstruck, right?
Right.
Say for instance, Spark GK. You guys just had fucking you had Mr. Crush 40 on this stream a few days ago, right?
Hey,
And how did that happen? Did you did you toot a horn, a magical horn, magical conch shell? Did you I don't know, write letters in the water, send a bottle message or anything like that? No,
Nah.
you just talk to people, right?
Yeah, I opened my mouth. It's a very powerful tool.
I think people shouldn't be afraid to approach others in the means of a friendship or just even asking questions, because the worst thing that you can get told is no. The change that I want to see in the world for myself is I wish to be more approachable. I am aware that I am someone who fucks off and does my own thing because I like to tinker and work with things on my time and stuff like that. But that does not mean that my DMs are not open. Anybody can reach out to me. Anybody can say stuff to me and stuff like that. My biggest fear as a streamer, which should not be it, which is the thing that I'm actively working on, is trying to push myself out there. I think the change I would want to see is I want to make stuff to help people learn and help people feel more confident about putting themselves out of there and not being afraid to talk to people, whether they're hundreds, thousands, or millions of subscribers, followers, etc. over you. Just because at the end of the day, everybody here is a fucking human being. Just treat them like one.
Right. I agree with you 1000%.
Hell, the way how did I meet you guys?
Talkie.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that. You did that.
Hi. So yeah, real quick, I met Spark through BMash. Watched a couple of his streams. He was playing Transformed, and I was like, I like this game. This game is sick. Then joined his server, saw he had cool Sonic stuff going on. And I was like, oh, hey, awesome. And then I think I DM'd you something about, hey,
we were talking about the SRB2 cart thing that you mentioned before with the Sonic Rush stuff, and I wanted to help you.
Right, because racing games are not completely your strongest suit.
Yeah.
So I was like, well,
if I see Sonic Rush, then I'll be more inclined.
Right. So I did that, right? And then I met GK through Spark because of FOA.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, FOA is cool. There's like a lot
Aww.
of stuff here, and they play kart and all that jazz. And then I was like, hey, let me pull your side. Would you like somebody to help you like do stuff in the background and stuff? And you were like, yeah. It went in more detail than that, but yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
So I just talk to people. My goal is to just talk to as many people and make as many friends as possible.
And that's
because
a great goal.
It's certainly a possible thing you can do. Just don't be a little bitch. You're always plus if you're never a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You are 1000% right, and I fully agree with you. And I try to echo that as much as I possibly can. With that, I will ask you 2 more questions before we head off to play Sonic Battle, because we've been talking for like an hour and a half already, which is great, and I love when we start talking for a long time. Okay, so is there anything you would like to let anyone know? The audience, Sonic Team, Sega themselves, anyone at all?
Dude, I'm in my 30s. It does not matter when you get into streaming if you want to do it. That's all I gotta say. Like, if you want to do something, you can absolutely do it. Your mileage may vary, but it's never too late to start something.
1000% correct. Honestly, I seeing some of the like coolest people that I have met have been way older than me. And I've been genuinely shocked at like what they've been able to do, or even that they are streaming. And I didn't know that this sort of level of awesomeness was applicable or capable of being reached by that age. So I was like, oh, well, damn. I don't ever want to stop then. And I want everyone to go chase whatever they want to do. Doesn't matter how old you are, what situation you're in, you can genuinely do it if you have enough heart.
Of course.
Yeah. And my final question for you, buddy, is do you believe Sonic has a good future?
Always. Dude, that is a Sonic is something that is a generational phenomenon. Like, I know you have a lot of platformer mascot things like that, but what was the thing that was said the other day? Sonic being hope or a hero?
Yeah. That I said that word. Correct.
Yeah. Yo, it took one good ass Sonic game for me to get caught in the
mix.
Sauce.
Got caught in the mix.
Yeah. So I need you to understand that Sonic got me into streaming. Sonic got me into art. Sonic got me into music. There are many gateways to getting into Sonic. Just pick the right ones, and I think you'll be okay. Sonic has an amazing future.
That is the best possible answer that I could have asked for. Dude got hit with a high-low fuzzy by the Sonic franchise.
Absolutely.
I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Same. Question: Did you have like one more question or anything, or were?
No,
Because I know I rambled forever.
No. I think if anything, you answered a bunch of these, kind of like all through the ramble and stuff. But I think in all honesty, we learned so much about you, and you're so cool.
He's so cool. Look at him.
He's so cool.
I'm the coolest.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh man.
He's so cool. Oh my god.
But Fate.
And now,
we get back to the video game.
Yes, I would like to say, Fate, thank you so much for joining us today, for not only the talk show, but for, the game that we're about to play. And, thanks for being such a cool dude and being part of Invalid and all this other cool stuff that you do for us. You're awesome, Chief.
Not a problem.
All right, with that said, let's head on over to the 3-player screen and let's start some battle.
Hooray!
Should I hit the button first before we do that?
It's too late. Go. We're here.
Oh.
We're here now.
All right, chat. Well, guess what? You can tell that I'm goated and I'm the best.
Okay.
It was easy, chat. It was easy. They didn't stand a chance.
He's capping.
Nah, bro.
He cheated. Let it be known he cheated.
No, I didn't cheat.
Let it be known he
he lied.
absolutely cheated.
He lied
He
directly
lied
to our face. I don't think I forgot.
Faces.
Don't think I forgot what happened earlier.
It was wild.
Sure.
Is that Blaze? Yes, it is. I snuck into Sega headquarters and got the remastered version of this game. Don't worry about it.
Let's see. What am I thinking? Why not? I'll pick whatever CPU you guys don't
be
pick.
Sonic.
Yeah. Hey. Damn, he's so good. No, he is not. Don't listen to him.
Dude, I'm about to show you why I'm the best.
We gotta beat him up. There's only one way.
So,
oh god, it's this level.
Yeah, there are probably a couple people who.
Oh my goodness! Oh my!
That's what you get. That's what you get. You ran up on me.
I didn't. I really didn't. Yo, that's insane.
Dude, I'm sorry. You played Smash before. You understand these hitboxes.
Yo, get this rabbit away from me.
How'd you dodge that?
Jumping.
I love this game
Yeah,
so
that's
much.
fair.
Oh, obviously. Yo,
Hold on, let me get him in this.
Yo, get him!
I gotta get out of here.
Creed,
So,
get off my case!
There might be people who are born after this game released that don't know what this is.
Right. So, would you like
get
to
her because she's sending Chow and she's trying to cheat.
Oh no. Would you like to?
Yeah, stop Cream because she's trying to heal.
Right. We don't want her to heal for sure.
No, we do not because she'll send the freaking Chow.
Ow.
There she goes.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Stop Cream. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm trying to.
No,
remember,
you
this
don't.
is a point system.
I
This is a
saw
point
her
system.
immediately.
Nah. But well, first off, Fate, now since you said that, why don't you go ahead and not be distracted and what just hit me?
Sorry, I'm
She
killing.
got
I'm
me with the
killing
freaking
right now.
chow, and then your tornado came out of nowhere.
Okay, well, you know what? We got
Okay, but Sonic Battle is a fun fighting game where it's actually been so many years since I played this. I actually don't remember too much of the story. I know that you have this funny little robot that we all know and love. But hold on, give me a second. I got blocked. Y'all disrespecting my gangster real quick.
Ah!
Yep, there we go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I am thankful
Oh
for
my
the wall
goodness.
jump. Holy
Astro.
shit. No, Cream, get out of here.
Hi, Astro. Yo, somebody's
She's
got to stop that
constantly trying to hit
hedgehog.
me with projectiles.
Somebody stop that hedgehog.
Damn it.
Good
Why are
to
you
see-
still healing? Come here.
I told you, if you don't hit her, she heals up her entire health bar.
I'm gonna need you to back on up, bro.
No, I'm mashing.
How dare you? See, cheating.
Let's go!
Oh, that's insane.
How
Let's
dare.
go!
Anyway, as you can see, chat,
No, it's
yes.
because Cream kept freaking targeting me, so I was just like, okay, if you want to do this, we're gonna do this.
My goodness. But as you can see, yes, chat, GK's on the top screen, Fate's on the left screen, and I'm on the right screen. So, watch whoever you want to.
Hey, just watch all three.
Yeah, at the same time, use all three of your eyes.
Wait a minute.
Let's see who to try this time. I'll try Knuckles.
Spark, the
Knock
computer is
yourself
winning
out.
against you. Astro, shut up. Just unplug them. What are you doing?
Just
I'm sorry.
unplug them.
We will have Cream. Oh yeah, should we tell them about the battle system?
Yeah, if you want to explain that, go ahead.
So this is a game where you get to pick your moves and stuff like that. You get like this game is so cool because you got your own like move list and stuff like that, right? This goes for I'm blind. But, this goes for the actual like little robot buddy named Emerald that you can get air juggled.
Oh,
to
I see how it is,
infinity.
Tails. All right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yo,
All
yo,
right,
in the
hold
corner,
on.
dog? Against the wall? Get away from me.
Nah, let's
I'm
go.
so good.
Where's he at?
I hope not.
No. Yeah, get out of here. You'll never do it.
Anyway, rocks? Rocks.
We'll never do it, huh? Fuck you. Come here, Cream. I saw you.
Get this
You
child.
want some of this smoke? Come
No,
here.
let
No.
me talk to
She's
you.
Yo,
healing
yo!
again.
Let me talk to you real quick.
She's healing again.
Yo, that's insane, Fate. Let me talk to you.
Stop
real
letting
quick.
her heal, bro. Like it's bad for all of us if she does. Yeah, see?
Wow.
Yo.
Yep.
In the corner?
Bro, she's blocking it. She's parrying everything.
I told you. Like, sure.
Honey?
her freaking
Fancy
heal
Tunes,
is
thank you so much for the
insane.
follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing time here.
I got to go.
Oh.
Juggles. I'm dead.
Did I win?
I'm no longer dead. Wait, who got it?
Yeah!
And that's only because he kept jumping on top of our heads, little shit.
Hee hee ho.
We're doing
All
our
right,
best.
so I'm going after you next round. Got it.
Oh. Let's sing Fancy Tunes. What is good? Oh, I love that Sonic Rush jingle, bro. You're goated. Thank you. I love Sonic Rush. It's my favorite. Welcome to my
Sonic
channel.
Rush is the best.
Absolutely is.
You're
We
gonna
love
have
Sonic
a good time
Rush.
here.
Your mom.
Yes. Welcome to Mobian Month. This is a what is this? Yo, it's an event I created to celebrate Sonic the Hedgehog and people who like Sonic the Hedgehog as well. So please enjoy yourselves. Take a seat. Yes. Well, you are goated yourself. Welcome.
Okay, let's see who to try next. I'll take Rouge.
Yeah.
I will be the ultimate
More cats.
life.
Oh shit! Oh no! Now we got 2 Rouges. Okay, it's
More
fine.
more cats. That's not Rouge.
Yeah.
Just for that, you keep getting cream now. Every time y'all mess up,
No,
y'all get
stop
cream.
bringing her in here.
No, every time y'all mess up, you get
She's
cream.
so awful.
I like it a lot. Where
Alright.
you make your own Rush music? Oh, that's sick. Hideki Nakanuma would be proud.
Yeah.
I just walked up and flexed, and
Yo,
and
that's
there were
insane.
bodies.
Walked. Who are you, swole? Ooh,
Oh god, I forgot how Shadow's moveset works.
make,
Oh, I'm getting bodied!
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, let him know.
Cream,
Let him know.
freaking
Yeah, let him know.
projectile.
Yeah, let him know. Let him know. Yeah.
All right, I'm getting a Kameha. I'm bringing it in.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. Go.
Yo, get snapped on?
Whee!
Ah.
Yo, I just walk up and raw special move, let's go.
No.
Get from up there!
Nope. See ya.
Come here!
Yeah. Oh,
No,
oh,
General is freaking healing. Don't let him do it.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't
You're
me.
not freaking paying attention.
I would never.
Get snapped. Bro, his wind up on his fucking what's name?
I would never. I would never. Get away from me.
He's freaking healing again.
I would never.
Wait, I died?
Yeah, you did.
Wait, did we all die from that?
Yeah, we did.
Ow. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yo, yeah, no, I got combos, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah. What's good? What's good now? Okay.
What's good with you?
Yo, nothing's good. Nothing good.
No, what's good though?
Nothing's good. Nothing good anymore. I'm sorry. Except I lied. Come here.
Ooh. What are you doing? Get from behind this corner.
Nah, come here. I got some words for you. Come here. Nah, shut up.
Oh no.
Nah, yeah. What's good
I
now?
folded.
Yeah. What's good? What's good?
Oh, I was right.
And
there.
that's because we kept letting him fucking heal in the corner, bro. That's why I say, like, keep an eye on the ones that freaking heal
Okay.
like that. It's insane.
You're right.
I was gonna talk to.
Now I know how to combat this. Hold on. I know which character is just broken enough to freaking put him in his place. Give me a sec.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
No, we're fine.
No, I don't
We're
think we
fine.
are. I don't think we are.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
I may have said some things.
Oh, Rouge
that-
again? Makes sense. Give me a sec.
I may have said something that may have been misconstrued.
Yeah. No. Now we're gonna add both to the problem.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah.
Who
Put
do
two
you
creams.
guys
Put two
want?
creams. It'll be funny. Put two creams.
Wait.
Okay. All right. Bet.
Watch this become a problem real quick.
You
Put two
what?
creams.
I wish we had
All right,
Club Rouge
let's
as a
see.
level.
I may have made a
do
mistake,
that.
chat.
We'll do that.
I may have made a mistake.
And we'll do that.
Gotta. I'm sorry. Don't do this.
No, get back here.
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
afraid of me?
I am afraid of you. Wait. Yeah.
I can't believe you.
I'm getting jumped in the corner. Help me.
Ah. Oh no, I got baby kicked. Hold on. Excuse me.
Can
Can I
have a
talk to you
fan-made
real
dish?
quick? Can I talk to
Really?
you real
Please
quick?
tell me about
Bye.
a fancy team. Oh.
Come here.
The versatility of her flying is so funny.
Yo, freaking child, get away from me. Chris, you have a fan
I'll
made.
get you.
I'll make you chase me all over. It's the funniest thing.
Ooh, ow. Brr.
How dare you?
Oh, really? Please, by all means. I love Rush.
Okay, hold on.
No, hold on. Come here. Ow! Oh, ow! Man.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Hey, wait a
what are you
minute.
doing?
I gotta get out of here. You're weird.
Nah, enter the vortex. You want to talk about blocking this mix-up?
You know, I listen.
Oh!
Whoa! Where'd my health
Sir,
go?
I'm back.
Where my health go? I gotta go. Where my health go?
They're over here. They're healing.
No.
Wait.
Yeah, they're healing. They're healing.
I would
Big
never.
old
I would
bitch
never.
baby,
I
come
would
here.
never. Get away. Don't do this.
Yeah, follow the purple cat. Follow the purple cat.
No, I would never. Get away from
Follow
me.
him. Don't let him breathe.
Don't
let
do
him
this.
breathe.
Don't do this.
Don't let him breathe.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Don't
Don't
let
do
him
this.
breathe.
Don't do this. You
Don't let him
scared.
breathe.
Don't do.
Don't let him breathe.
I'm sorry. I've gotta go.
Don't let him breathe. Just keep following him. Don't let him
Don't
breathe.
do this. Don't do
Don't
this.
let him breathe.
Don't do this. I'm sorry.
Don't let him
I'm
breathe.
so, I shouldn't have. I should have never took that shit.
He's coming down here. Where he goes?
Fine,
Oh,
let him-
no, he's
let him
healing. He's
run
over
then.
here. He's over here. He's healing.
No, I would never.
Yeah, he's healing.
No, I'm not. You can't prove
He's
anything.
healing.
You can't prove anything. No, you would never. No,
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool.
go get him,
That's
go get him.
cool. Y'all got it.
yo, that's insane. That not in the corner. In the corner.
Ugh, yes, sir.
Not like.
I'll happily let him take that. That's amazing.
How dare.
I saw my score count, and I was like, oh, all right, bet.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, hello, Agar. Welcome. We'll block this wax.
What's up,
ass
OG?
mixer. Oh my goodness! Ow.
Yes, Club Rouge, let's go.
Oh, sweet.
Yay!
Yeah. But please, Fancy, if you want, I can send you over previews once you're not busy. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear that, Fancy Tunes. Please do. Oh my god.
What's
good-
poppin' gamer?
Oh,
This is
oh
my favorite stage in the game.
The guitar sample warbling is driving me insane. What is warbling?
Warble, like a warble.
Thanks, Fate. Oh, my flashbang.
You're welcome.
Goddamn flashbang!
Yeah, Fancy Tunes. I have a Discord if you're interested in joining it. I would love to. I would absolutely love to hear. All you're gonna have to. Yo, no, get away from you, blue demon. Hey, yo, that's fucked up. Don't do this. Get away. I missed. I gotta go. Exclamation point.
Why are you staring?
Exclamation point, Discord. It's driving me abs. You know how the guitar sample goes wee 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 wee? Is that a good insane or a bad insane?
I think we got mixed by Sonic just now.
We totally did.
Why do I keep getting flashbangs?
Why are we all fighting here?
I don't know.
None of us can move out of this section.
You know what? It takes just one block.
What?
Got
Oh.
it.
Ow.
Dude, when you landed on me, I had just decked Sonic in the face.
I could not keep track of what just
Dude, I
happened.
couldn't keep track either. He moves too slow for me. Alright.
You know what? Sure. I'll try him out.
I'll try him. All right, it's time for flashbangs.
You what?
Don't worry about it.
Nah, you worry me. I don't remember Blaze because Blaze isn't here.
All right, I've lost a ton of health.
Yo, we don't have to do all this.
Help! I'm being cyberbullied. I'm being cyberbullied. Oh. Goodbye, guys.
All right, sure.
It's that freaking Omo Chow bomb she planted. It took all of our